I don't know what Damwon's prios are. Yeah, Wukong surely, right? They did the last game works. So now DRX have so many options. They have Senna, Ornn.
Let's see what DRX want to show us. This
They
is
have
why they
Gwen.
Red side. We're going to find out right here, right
But
now.
I don't know if Kingan's the early Gwen rotator.
Just pick Lucian now. Just do
You
it.
have
It's not
Lucian.
valuable on red side though, I don't think, because you won't be
who's
able
left
to
in
use
jungle
your
pool, though,
jungler
with
to
Wukong
leverage.
Are you gonna pick
advantages.
Bel'Veth?
Ooh, they are a Bel'Veth team. No, they're
Okay.
not. They're teasing them.
Teasing.
Yeah, I think they're a Bel'Veth team.
Just going to have some
So now, do you pick Astral Karma?
That's completely locked
Do you
in
let
now.
jungle go through? And
Sire
hope that they
Rakan?
waste a ban on Bel'Veth?
Defendable, and we
So
might
now
even see
you either have
lethality
match jungle or
variation
Ornn.
here.
I think Ornn and
We'll see
Gwen
how the
tail
rest of
ban
the
is
draft
really
goes
good.
before two
Oh yeah,
prio
Poppy.
on red side.
It's another Piosik classic.
Ooh, I love the
If Poppy is trying to dive the
Oh, it's gonna be
turret,
mid.
but
I
there's
feel
not
like
a
it
good
has to
setup
be,
there,
unless it's
on blue
Gnar, it
side,
has
you
to be
can
mid bans,
then
right?
threaten blue or take a Gromp,
If they
whereas
do
on
ban
red
Kayle
side, you're
GP, then
like,
they probably
well,
want
I'm gonna
Ornn.
take
But I
Crux,
feel
maybe
like
it's very far away, it's
them
very
blinding
risky,
Lissandra
so
here,
we don't see it as
it's
much,
quite
but
rough
see if Piosik
to
can
play the
pull it off
game.
here, as I love this ban.
There's Gwen.
Say
So
another-
they are
not
maybe looking
this
at Ornn
time,
now.
not this time around.
So there's the Ornn ban in response to Gwen. So that's gone.
Gonna give them a lot of. If they had the Ornn, would have given some.
So
extra
now what do you ban?
movement scaling, but
Lissandra?
also some
Do you ban
really great team fighting
GP?
around first Drake, first
I think
Herald,
GP is
etc.
really good for
You know
both
what I wanna
sides.
see? I wanna see a
So they
Gnar
could
ban from
GP
DRX,
on
and I
4,
wanna see them just
counter
gun
mid.
it.
Sejuani.
No, for the GP.
Oh, for the GP.
If you ban
I want
Lissandra, I
them
feel
to
like Ahri
play
is really free blind for them,
entirely killing this bottom lane
which is
over
quite
and
annoying.
over
You could
again.
ban
I mean, I'd love
Gnar.
to see that. See what the second ban will be towards King
This
and
champ
Nier.
sucks. They blinding
Might also
Akali?
tell us something about the mid lane. It'll be the Sylas
Sylas
so
ban.
that screams,
Akali is pretty strong
"We
now.
don't take Gnar, we will." which is
Sylas
kinda what
TF
you were
down.
going
Akali
on.
is pretty good. Oh, they're gonna take
We'll
Gnar.
just be King and picking that one up.
Why?
Yeah.
There's Lissandra blind.
There's the
That's why I
Lissandra,
think
and I
maybe
was actually
Lissandra
thinking
ban
that
was
if
better.
DRX had
Because
to
what
pick
do you
up
do when they
Lissandra,
blind
they'd be
Lissandra
really
with
happy
Wukong?
because she roams bottom lane very
And
effectively
Sylas is
with
down.
her claw.
They should just pick GP. Like, how fucking free is GP here? GP Lissandra, Wukong, Rakan? Like, what? Just go GP?
Yeah,
Take
you
the
need
red
something
side
that
is
does a
here
lot of
now.
damage top lane.
I like this lane. That's what I want.
Ooh.
As this
You know, this opens up Cassidy on 5, you know? No joke.
With the
What the
Wukong here,
fuck?
I don't feel too great about that is picking
Ahri!
into
Counter
Lissandra
picking
is
yourself?
a bold
So why is Dogdam playing with Halo Blades? Maybe he thinks bot lane is going to be a lot of fighting. If they're going to go for a cheese level 1 all in with that Halo Blades. Oh my god, Piosik, what?
into the enemy jungle
He
here.
just
We'll start off on,
just ran into their Raptors and took them?
interesting. So a bit of vertical juggling
What?
here, and I like it. Play towards that bottom side.
He didn't even have Sweeper.
As yeah, the Lucian army. still got a better win rate,
Wait,
than the
he's going to get his red as well?
I feel like
They
this
didn't
is
spot
actually
him?
just not fair,
He just...
though.
Yeah.
It's like
So this
the
is...
most popular.
This is what
best
scouting is. This is scouting. Now I don't know what happened in the first 2 games, but I presume that whoever's in VOD land can go back and watch Damwon's level 1 warding, and they never warded here. And so his coach told him, hey, Damwon have a vision pocket, and their vision pocket is level 1 here. If you want, you can just walk in and take his camps. And that's probably what the coach said, and or Piosik saw it. Someone saw it and said like they have vision pockets.
actually like really well done.
Or maybe they have 1 game warded, 1 game not warded, and say you have a good 50-50 here.
Jungle.
But now Canyon's gonna walk into a full jungle gone. And now bot lane's gonna get ganked. They should know it. Really smart play by Canyon that he knows. Oh, nice W. Look at his flash here. So Piosik is a bit in trouble now because he could die to Canyon. And now Canyon needs to force his blue. He needs to force here, otherwise he's fucked. Because Canyon's low, and he should have a little bit of bot push when they get this wave and get level 3. So the good news is, the second Canyon walked here and saw Raptors were gone, he was spam pinging, saying, guys, you're gonna get ganked, you're gonna get ganked, you're gonna get ganked, because he knew that Poppy full cleared his bot side. Okay, he can't force blue, so he has to gank bot, it looks like. This is really awkward. What do you do as Canyon? You get crab with your smite in 3 seconds. Your mid's in base, your bot lane can't push. So I guess your only option is double crab. There's nothing else to do. Or catch midwave. Wrap around and go back bot. Could work. It's you can see he doesn't really know what to do. Now he ran around here, now he's running back around here.
Well, if Canyon stays
They need level 3 bot.
I mean, there is no
They level 3 after
cover
this?
to take.
Yeah.
But he needs to be here to try and protect Dr.
They should know something's up here though. Barrel's
Barrel's
playing pretty far back. They need to kind of flash W this Nami.
Go in, looking for this one more time as Barrel. Does he have the bubble is the question.
Yeah,
He
it's
doesn't have
terrible.
flash, though,
Jungle is
as
lost.
the ebb and flow comes in, bubble not going to connect there.
Oh,
There's the
Dokdam.
flash. Blade calling
Nice
through
play.
from Dokdam.
At least got
It's
all
just gonna
some
get a
spots with that
out of
flash.
depth. He does-
Yeah, his second respawn is gone as well. This is horror. Second respawn is so much more value than first respawn, right? So Pyosik takes second respawn. He can't greed for Krugs. So now Canyon's in this awkward spot where he's going to do Krugs. His Raptors are like one left. And now he's got his full top side and Crab to clear. So Canyon's going to have to... Okay, good that Showmaker spots it. We don't see this on camera, but Showmaker sees that Raptors are down and he's clearing out the last one. Cool, so it's dead. And that means that Canyon knows, so after Krugs, he's probably just going to go to his Wolves. Try to contest top Crab, take Grump.
You could actually just call it pollution.
Yeah.
This Poppy's going to be really far ahead. Maybe a level up from that. Could take Drake. He has a good Drake window as well, but he's really far behind. And if he takes Drake and Poppy takes his top side, the game's lost. So a lot of people here saying, take Drake. Yeah, it's good. You have bot push. It's great. What I think Canyon's scared of is when he hears Drake die, Pyosik, when he's on Crab, by the time Drake dies, he's going to lose his Grump and Wolves. So... Is it worth it? Is it worth to trade Drake for your top side now as well? No, it's not. He needs his top side. He needs level... he's not even... He just hit level 4. He needs Crab, Prage. He doesn't even know if it's up. He's just Praging that it's up. And luckily his Prages were answered. Then he's going to get Grump. Then he's going to base. I expect him, unless he can lane gank top here, to Gragas get the push out so he can... crash this wave, and then he's going to base and run to Drake. But always Pyosik will be first because he's a level up, right? Okay, so here's the base, but this sweeper should tell them the jungle's top side, so now Pyosik could start it. The problem is his mid laner's in base, so he can't start it. Showmaker's already scouting Drake, you can see. He's already worried, like, maybe they're on Drake. Drops a ward on it, good ward. Pyosik doesn't have a ping for it either. So now when he starts it, they should know. And Pyosik knows that Showmaker warded it because he just saw him. Now it's awkward. Pyosik can't really start Drake. He needs more info on jungle. Is red buff spawning soon that Pyosik took away? So maybe he knows he has level advantage and he wants to contest it. Okay, so he is going to contest this red. And he has red buff himself. So smart to know that Pyosik has red to contest red. Does that make sense? It won't do anything here. Nothing will happen.
Canyon's only level 4, so not going to be cycloning or anything like that.
Pyosik's behind though.
Oh,
they're going a bit deep. Maybe they'll get a Barrel here, but I think Dogtime's dead. Oh, Barrel's alive! Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's over. It's over. Canyon's so far behind, man. They're gonna get Drake. He's trying to avoid giving the kill and assists, but yeah, it's already done. He already has it. So, small thing, Poppy left her red up so long that by the time she took it and red buff respawned at 7 minutes, she could come back down to bot and contest his red with red on. You know what I'm saying? Having red to contest red is so big. Like, red buff in 1v1s are nuts. So, smart thing by Peanut there. Pyosik there. I mean, this guy's gonna hit level 5. Pyosik's gonna hit level 6. He's permanently one level down. It's a bit of an overforce. I can kind of get it because Barrel has no flash and he knows he's probably losing his red. But Dogtime can't follow. It's just frustration, you know. It's frustration. They had mid push, they had bot push. That red buff was gone. Drake was probably gone. Canyon was a bit desperate there. And rightfully so. Nami has no flash. And if Nami dies, and they have 3 versus 1 bot, then they can walk back into his jungle and try to contest Poppy as 3. So that was his idea. Go bot, kill the Nami with no flash, and then 3 men go back into their jungle and defend his red. Nice flash by Pyosik, but he has ult. Oh, chain CC. Okay, a bit greedy. But the good news is, the reason Pyosik did this is so they can start Herald, I think. So he has Hex Flash, so Flash doesn't really matter for him. Poppy Flash does not matter. And forcing mid back when he has no TP means you can bring your mid and start Herald. So I think that's what Pyosik's idea here was. Just chunk out Lissandra and start Herald. Nuguri wants to fight it though, but he's 1 versus 2. 1 versus 3. Now he has to flash. So now Canyon can do Drake. Or bot camp's way better. Yeah, get these camps ASAP. You're so far behind. Or dive bot. Is he gonna flash over the wall? What is happening here? Rakan is level 5. Yo, tag, thanks for Prime. They've given away a lot of information here because Damwon had no wave and their bot lane walked past the wave trying to force, so Def knows something's wrong here.
sorry, this blue side jungle.
So
is
they lost Herald,
Deft is
they
just
didn't get
taking off.
Drake, they didn't get bot camps, they didn't get a dive. No, Canyon didn't get spotted on this control ward. He W'd over the Drake pit and ran here. He wasn't on any vision, I think. DRX just saw that their bot lane overstepped, really way fast the wave for no reason. And then that's why they knew that something was wrong, because there's no reason for them to step past the wave.
This is tricky.
Yeah, bit of a trap here as Barrel.
But Peanuts, P06 matching.
Canyon moves on over as
Oh my god, that W was great. Barrel's dead though. His flash was really sus. Okay, nice. Can they push out bot and get Drake here? No, they can't. Jungle's too weak. So Barrel's flash here looks sussy, but he's trying to dodge the Rakan knockup. But I mean, he has no mana and they can't contest when he flashes in that direction. Maybe if he trusted P06 a bit more and he walked upriver and flashed that way instead, they could fight. But oh, wow.
That ward again.
Insane damage.
2 times now. This is good value for
The
Kellen.
2 time? Okay, well Canyon's being bailed out here a bit by his lanes.
Yeah, because how can he quill if he's not? If there's
Bot
no
lane is
there?
actually
They have to realize there's a ward
forcing
around
their way
there.
back into it.
Missed with a sweeper. Maybe they thought it was
Bot
timed
diff
out.
might help him
I
here.
don't think so though.
We've got 15 seconds. And now Pioshik finds himself with a whole bunch of friends that he didn't really want to make as the decoy comes through. That's a phenomenal never
Nice
move
pullback.
here from Zeka, who demonically ascends. Showmaker does have his ultimate. He's going to wait as long as possible.
Okay,
before
Deft
he
didn't have
uses
damage.
it
Top
here
time
as
used
the
heal.
plates
Showmaker's
did
fucked.
go over to Deft as we saw on the
Wow.
bottom
Bot tower should
side.
die.
And there is the kill into Showmaker.
DRX back in the driver's seat.
Really just to not the Night Harvester this time, so a little bit more pick potential. Lissandra did go Ludens, so Showmaker is going to have.
Yeah, so
that
maybe
extra
actually more damage.
Oh, nice pick here by P06.
Okay, Canyon going to be taking a lot of damage here.
Nice
He just
dead.
can't escape. There's an arrow to the wall, and King and Will.
Yeah,
pick up the
Canyon
kill.
is
There's so much CC
super
here
out
for
of it ever
DRX.
since he
We've
lost
seen
his
so
bot
many
side.
times between the Aqua Prison.
Going to come through here. Is that
Surely.
what DRX picked up?
Can I hit the tower? Oh man, why didn't they just hit the tower? Makes it so the Herald doesn't get chunked.
Gale forcing forward, gets the Featherstorm out.
Oh,
And now
big pick.
Poppy's in
Nice,
trouble.
big shutdown
Yeah,
for Canyon.
Pioshik will get taken
That's a
down.
good pick, not only for gold but for mental. We'll see if they get the good fight. That ult. Oh my.
Zeka is just going to demonically ascend though in answer.
Oh
They get
my
out a
god,
big
Nuguri,
cooldown
what
there
the
from
fuck?
Swain.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
guy had
huge.
no
Really
flash.
nicely locked
And you had
down.
Lissandra ult
They
flash.
have that flank angle, and now
But
they have to set up on the
what
Drake,
the
so
fuck,
it's
Nuguri? That guy was
100%.
dead.
He didn't even push charges through
Yeah, a bit
here.
too deep here by
Huge
P06.
overextension for
He doesn't
Pioshik.
W the
Barrel's
Rakan
like,
knock.
well, I guess I will just knock you
But
off.
Nuguri here, I
We'll
feel like
take
Zeka is
control.
dead. No flash Swain. He could just ult. He could even just E him and wait for Lissandra to follow. She has ult. Is there a way that Damwon wins this? I mean, Damwon's teamfight is pretty good. Just DRX have a lot of tools to deny their teamfight, right? Poppy W and Nami ult really fucks Wukong and Gragas pretty hard. Gnar ult is always good peel or engage. And Swain Lucian have an incredible turn, especially when Swain gets Rylai's.
As long as not a word you should ever say.
Okay, well,
Well, Canyon is going to find a Cyclone onto Barrel, who's going to throw out a tidal wave.
they have
Doesn't
such
really
good
get too much
disengage.
for it. It's only Kellen who grand exits. Canyon
They should
now
all be
trying to
alive.
run away
Oh,
as he
P06,
goes.
you're crazy. Nice
Pioshik,
reaction
he
by
gets the
Dokdam.
Featherstorm and just pops like a balloon. Oh no, the overextension into this
Ooh,
Damwon comp is
Nuguri,
not
good
what you
turn.
want, and now Nuguri's going to go for the re-engage. Deft
No cleanse on Deft.
away.
Showmaker has ult.
Damwon may have gone in too
Everyone
far, though.
both comps have
They
really good
all
turn and
back
re-engage.
away.
Just no more damage or ult here for engage opportunities. That's
What
why
is that blue
Showmaker's
buff
on the
doing?
edge here.
There's also a blue buff that just got amongst it. As okay, teleport.
They
back
should
in
get this
from
Drake.
Nuguri. This will guarantee that this Drake does go over to Damwon. Kia.
P06 goes a bit deep.
Shenanigans.
Yeah,
Really
this
unnecessary.
was,
He tries to flash E Dokdam, almost like a skill check in a way, right? Like, if you ult this, I will die. But if you don't ult this, you will die and we will get Nash.
do
But
have to
he ults
expend
it,
that
so.
teleport, but
And he's doing so once again. As Pioshik is going to find a heroic
Nuguri
charge
dead.
onto Nuguri, and the Aqua Prison's there as well. Showmaker possibly
Showmaker
caught
dead.
out as now Zeka's on the flank. The never moves fantastic. The Zonya's going to be utilized as Showmaker's kiting as best he can. But Deft will be able to lock down that kill, and now the rest of DRX are looking to close in. Canyon and Dokdam against the world. Kellen is alive as well, as the ulti's going to come. Gets rid of the monkey. And Kellen is behind.
I don't know what
enemy
Damwon
lines,
is
but it looks
doing.
like
They
DRX
just
might
fall
be
apart.
distracted enough.
Pioshik Hex Flash here. He sees
Why is he contesting mid wave towards bot side of mid? His whole team is contesting mid wave on top sides. Of course they're bot side.
And then Showmaker is
He's just fishing for something.
completely
A bit out of
zoned by this
position.
tidal wave.
Insta stun dead. Now, if you're playing a comp with Lissandra Wukong and you have to run, it's already lost. This comp has to go forwards.
No one can blow me up.
Yeah, the
Yeah, his ult was
Balrog
also
that
pretty
is
poor.
Damwon Kia was 100% control wards, and now it's just going to be eaten up here.
This game's
Oh,
lost.
there's the never move, connects as the Blade Caller comes through. Tidal Wave just to zone them away from this turret. There's the knockback on the Xayah. The Blade Caller goes about.
And that's what this game
Playing
has been
slow,
about. Like you
securing
said, you
Drake.
identified that so well
Can't really blame
earlier.
them.
Just whoever away.
They're all clapping his former team.
Hold on.
Oh,
Alright,
nice
that
pick,
is a
nice pick,
great
nice pick. Very nice
off
pick.
as the Gnar is just obliterated.
Can they engage
There is
more,
no
though, is the
longer a tidal
question.
wave either for this
It
defensive
seems
play.
quite hard. I think that's enough. Catch
Damwon
waves.
now outside of their base. Canyon,
Okay, well,
he's
Canyon's
just
one
gonna
shot.
get smashed by Deft.
They need to catch waves now.
Still.
Also, Deadman's plate and Randuin's for King, and he can close the gap so quickly when he has that Gnar bar. And it's so difficult to kill.
Well, Joshik now
What
with
is
the steadfast
Nuguri
presence,
doing?
Looking to lock down Nuguri, but that's a great quickness.
Nice stopwatch.
Ulti comes
Okay,
through
3
from the Poppy,
stopwatches.
double stopwatches here as well as Zeka keeping himself
Showmaker
alive.
still has ult.
Showmaker
Oh, he
off
didn't
of the
ult himself
backside,
on the
just
Poppy
get
E.
knocked up. The chain CC
Oh,
is
he missed the
beautiful.
W onto
Count
Theft, but they
also
get
going
him.
down so
Oh,
low. And now the
nice
flash.
E-flash by
Good
Dokdam.
play call. He's trying to stay alive.
Oh
Dokdam's
my
doing
god,
as much
they're gonna
work
lose.
as he can. Deft is
Are they?
already
Zeka?
dead in this
Wow.
fight also.
If Showmaker
But
ulted there, I
so
think they
much
probably would have won and got
damage
Nash.
from DRX. As they
If
drew
Showmaker
back
played that a
away,
bit better.
it's Helen and Showmaker in trade for
Showmaker
Deft,
fucked
but
that fight
that
up a
is
bit.
So much of DRX's damage.
DRX's damage is gone here completely, basically.
Fine, it's not the end of the game. They're being very competitive in these fights. You can see even down 7k gold, they're quite competitive in team fights because their champs are pretty good. I mean, Nuguri inted it. Like, he TP'd in, like here, and then he E'd in this direction. And then he got stopped instantly and died. Kellen had a pretty good ult. Double stopwatch when 2 people were knocked away. And then Showmaker here. If he ults here with 3 people and Deft dies, then I think they have to turn on Showmaker, and then I think Dokdam can hit more. Oh, now they're getting TP'd on.
Now gonna get teleported on, but he finds the body slam. He's looking to turn it. Zeka's gonna have to flash. Oh my god!
Nice flash
He's
over by
lucky
Piosik.
He's got so much money, Wolf. As Damwon Kia are gonna lose their top laner, and that
Wow.
was almost a beautiful play.
It was so close.
Yeah, he got E'd by Poppy. Yeah, he needs to ult as Poppy is E'ing him in that fight. They're trying to go to Drake, but I don't think they can. It seems like a call, but it's not a call, because they all just run through mid to Drake. I mean, Damwon have to force it to defend this, but they're too far away. Wow, 3 open inhibs. Yeah, I think it's over now. DRX will get mid and top, then they can just move to bot. Well, Damwon have to fight soon.
He's a tank.
The bot team's going to start getting hit. They just have to go.
Wandering towards these inhibitors, it's going to be the third
Someone?
one to go down. Damwon Kia getting the same treatment that was given to DRX in game 2.
Piosik is splitting from his carries, which is quite dangerous if Rakan tries to go in.
That turned Damwon Kia. You only got one more chance.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, the steadfast presence.
Not bad by Nuguri.
Right in amongst the team. It's exactly where
What happened to Showmaker? He died again with ult and flash. I didn't see what happened to Showmaker.
For approximately forever. It's a double kill.
Not too shabby. DRX looking hella good.
They will be 5-2 +5.